So here's where I am in the project. I've got this disc I have created out of this little block of wood I had laying around. I forget what kind of wood it is. It's some fancy kind of wood I got from woodcrafters online, probably from a rainforest, unfortunately, like 10 years ago. And yeah, so then I took it to the I took this to the bandsaw, and I just pulled this whole contraption up a little bit so this could fit under, and I made a line like that, and I went resawed this to be a slice of cheese, basically, square, and then I used the bandsaw again to cut a nice, like that, to make it a nice round disc. And now the next thing to do is to cut out the center, and I have this Forstner bit, 1 5/8, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 1 5/8 Forstner bit, which fits perfectly. I've tested it on another piece, on this piece of plywood, and it screws right on the watch very nicely. So the only thing is, though, like, I've got this disc, and how on earth am I going to clamp it so that it doesn't break? First of all, if I put too much pressure on it, I could easily break when it becomes a ring. Once I drill all the way through, it's going to be very, very fragile. So I think the thing I'm going to do is actually glue it to this temporarily. So I'll glue it in, I'll drill all the way through, and then I will deal with, like, chiseling off the piece of 2x4 here, or sanding it off, or whatever I have to do to get it off once it's a ring. I think this makes sense, because I can't for the life of me get these clamps to stay like on the very, very edge of it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do.